kick this away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. From the shotgun. He finds some space. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push. And once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
And we're going to throw now on first down. The short completion of the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And just like that, this offense is out of the gate. What a way to get this game started. Obviously, they have a premier receiver, found a one-on-one matchup, and in the first play of the game, they take advantage of it.
A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. First and 10 play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Manning. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. And he's got it! Touchdown, Texas! Well, the call was sort of predictable, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The back's got it. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up the first down.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the sticks. It's Riley. Breaking free at the 35.
Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Aggies moving quickly down the field here. The shotgun handoff here. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on third down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So we'll start the second quarter here with a field goal attempt as they line up. This will be a 46-yard attempt.
The kick is no good.
He missed it, and the game is still tied up.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Back to pass. It's Manning.
On the move now.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Look out, he's in the clear.
Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Caught. Completion.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The Aggies hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Offense facing second and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Aggies. They finish off the scoring drive.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out, the touchback. They'll start at the 25. Longhorns offense takes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Looking to pass, it's Manning. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Well, Kirk, how sweet is it to have the Aggies and the Longhorns back together? Realignment has cost us a lot of traditions in the sport, but this one, it's brought back together.
Yeah, thank goodness you have a chance to see these teams on the field together. We've missed the rivalry. It's so much fun and one of the great historical rivalries in this sport.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. With the catch, it's Washington. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Escapes the pocket. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Manning. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Longhorns. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Defense is coming after him. Looks left and finds his target there. And he will not get there. The gamble doesn't work. They still trail by a point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Caught behind the line. It's Owens.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Send the back in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Riley. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry up. He'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Rivalry born in 1894, Kirk, but all the twists and turns, the different conferences since then, so much has changed, but the Aggies and the Longhorns always seem to deliver.
Well, it's just so much fun to be able to see these teams playing and hopefully playing every year for many, many years to come, because it's one of the great rivalries in the sport. Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Owens. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produced a solid gain there.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT makes it an 8-point game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Heading left after the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Aggies will kick this away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Back-to-back deep shots. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggies. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Point after makes it a 15-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Bartlett. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Longhorns offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. To throw, it's Manning. Lets it go quickly. The junior trying to take it. But overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pressure is coming. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now.
Number 12, on to kick it away.
The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Play action here on first down. Sure hands. It's Riley. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. See what the call is on 1st and 10. It's a draw to the back. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Riley. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. But throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Grab behind the line. It's Concepcion. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They are pouring it on now.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas A&M 35, Texas 13.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, these guys just continue to throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job, it's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. And it falls incomplete.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
He's got room to run. 1st down, looking for more now.
He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made.
Now here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Aggies.
Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Trying to find some room. It's Washington. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, what a cut, and still going. Breaks into the clear. The 30. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. The Longhorns come up to the line in a hurry up. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Looking to scramble.
Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up 1st downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout.
He's got a man down the middle.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
On the run, it's Owens. He's swarmed by the defense.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
Third down after that running play.
It's an option look.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big 4th down coming up.
And the Aggies will have to kick this away. On a punt now for the first time today. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Manning.
On the move now. Finally throws it deep to the right.
And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's running out of time here. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
It's a dart right down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
What's another incompletion? Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
He's looking deep again. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10.
Hornet, 42 Spider, 4-2 Acorn.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB.
Breaks into the open.
And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line.
Leaning on the run game here. He's got the first and still going.
Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Here comes a handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. They're going to run it here.
Crosses the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas 13. Texas.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On first down, it's play action.
Looking for a late, deep throw.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's third down for the offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
He escapes the pocket.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. To the air, it's Manning. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on down. It's a big play for this defense.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football.